Hello friends and family, Stephen here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to have a quick update on my Rust Bucket group build entry hosted by Marcelo over at Mars Garage. Stay tuned. Well, I don't have a lot of updates, but I have actually been plugging away at it a little bit after work each night. Been pretty pressed for time and been pretty worn out the last couple of weeks. My mom had a health scare. She was hospitalized for a little while and had some surgery. And we had a scare with her dog. Thought she was going to die that day. And it turns out she probably just got into something that made her sick, or she may have had a stroke. I'm not really sure. She'll be 14 this year, come Halloween. And work hours have been longer than expected. So, well, anyway, you know what? Everybody's got real life stuff. I would like to take a moment and thank everybody who had reached out and were sending prayers and good thoughts our way. You guys are really appreciated. That's what's so great about this community, man. We're one big family. I appreciate all of you. So anyways, let's get into this real quick, because I'm going to be shooting a couple of videos tonight, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of bench time. It is my day off, and I've been pretty busy all day today. This is the AMT Coca-Cola Dodge D50 pickup truck, mini truck from the 80s. It would have been 1982 or older, based on what I can find online, going by the grill on this truck. Anywho, it will not be sitting as low as what it looks in this picture. It's just the frame sitting on the table and the wheel sitting beside of it. I am going to get it as low as I can get it, in anticipation of wanting to tuck the wheels. I have ground out the bed a little bit. This being a Rust Bucket group build, basically took a Dremel and roughed up the bottom of the bed, made some rust holes on this side, heated it up and put some dents in the tailgate. As you see, sometimes a big dent in the rear of this side of the bed. Rocker panels are chewed up a little bit. Let's see if I can get you a better look, if it'll focus. And got some rust holes drilled in around the fenders. Due to time constraints and how many group builds I've got going on right now that are ending soon, I've decided to just make this one a curbside. I've glued the hood on. So, glued the engine in place just so I can paint up the lowers to make it look legit. That's about all I've got so far. I've been wanting to get some paint or primer shot on this thing for the last several days, but the weather just hasn't been cooperating with me, and when it's nice enough out to paint, I've been at work. But yeah, give you a look-see of, excuse me, model cars and Dr. Pepper. Let's see here. It looks something like that. But we're hoping to get it looking. That's a pretty poor mock-up, but you get the idea. There is a 79 or 80, I think is what the guy said, pickup that comes into work at least a couple of times a month. This generation, this body style. I'll put a couple of pictures of it up here. So many pictures I've got of it. I'm going to go something along those lines. Those colors probably, the flat black and the primer look to it. But yeah, getting a little bit of work done to it. I'm on track to have this one done in time. So I'd like to take a moment and thank Marcelo for hosting this group build again this year. Like I said in my entry video, I missed it last year. Really wanted to get in on this year, and I'm enjoying this. I think this is going to turn out to be something that I like sitting on my shelf, and that's the most important thing. Marcelo, I appreciate you, brother. If you don't know Marcelo and haven't watched his channel, I'll leave a link below. Go check him out. This guy builds some really cool looking rust buckets. He does Gundam and sci-fi. He does all kinds of stuff, man. Check him out. Really cool guy. And I'd like to take a moment to thank all of you, everybody who watches, likes, shares, comments, each and every one of my subscribers. You guys are the very best part of YouTube. This community we have is second to none. I love you guys. So I hope everybody's having a great week and a great weekend coming. Hopefully, I will be able to get up a Model Cars and Coffee this Sunday. See you in the next video.
Hold up.
I love the show.